Let's get right into it. Number 8. Steel wool and battery fire starter. People are rubbing 9-volt batteries against steel wool to make instant fires, which is like trying to start a barbecue with a hand grenade. Steel wool is made of super thin metal strands. When electricity from the battery hits these strands, they heat up instantly. Those tiny fibers start glowing and shooting sparks everywhere like angry metal wasps. And once it starts, you can't turn it off. Recently, someone stored these materials together in their backpack. The battery touched the steel wool during their hike. Their clever hack turned their hiking gear into a wearable bonfire. Those tiny sparks are actually hitting 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt aluminum. They can hide in carpet fibers or fall into cracks. Then they wait until you're gone to start a surprise barbecue with your house as the main course. Someone even tried this in their bedroom to show off on social media. The sparks hit their curtains, and now they're explaining to their insurance why their house burned down. Their insurance company probably had some interesting questions about why their claim included battery and steel wool in the same sentence. Buy a lighter. They're cheaper than rebuilding your house or getting skin grafts, and they don't require explaining to the ER doctor why you have steel wool embedded in your eyebrows. Number 7. Potato light bulb removal hack. There's videos of people using potatoes to remove broken light bulbs by jamming them into the broken bulb and twisting it out. But potatoes are full of water and minerals that conduct electricity. If you forget to turn off the power, you're basically holding a DIY taser. When electricity meets potato, things can get explosive. The water inside can instantly turn to steam, sending hot potato shrapnel and broken glass flying at your face. Someone tried this hack without turning off the power. His potato conducted electricity straight through his hand, sending him to the emergency room. The doctors had to pick glass and potato chunks out of his face. Even with the power off, those glass shards can slice through a potato like butter. Now you've got glass-filled potato bits falling everywhere. And when pieces get stuck in the socket, that moist potato flesh starts rotting up there. Your light fixture becomes a breeding ground for mold and bugs. Your house ends up smelling like a dumpster behind a French fry factory. Use needle nose pliers or a broken bulb extractor instead. They cost less than an emergency room visit and won't explode in your face. Number 6. The Benadryl challenge. People are swallowing fistfuls of Benadryl to get high and hallucinate. They think they're going to see cool, trippy visions like a budget-friendly acid trip. What they're actually doing is playing Russian roulette with their heart. When you overdose on Benadryl, your mouth gets so dry it feels like you've been eating sand. Your heart starts racing like it's trying to win NASCAR. Your vision gets blurry, and not in a fun way. The hallucinations aren't fun either. People report seeing spiders crawling out of their skin and shadow people lurking in corners. It's like being trapped in the worst horror movie ever. Last year, a 15-year-old girl took 12 pills thinking she'd see some cool stuff. By the time she got to the hospital, her heart rate was over 200 beats per minute. 1 minute you're filming yourself for TikTok. The next, you're explaining to St. Peter why you overdosed on allergy meds. The difference between getting high and getting dead is surprisingly small. 3 pills help with allergies. 12 pills can stop your heart. That's the difference between medicine and poison. Number 5. Microwave sterilization hack. These life hack videos are sliding out their microwave's glass door for deeper cleaning. It's about as smart as trying to clean your car by removing the windshield. That glass door isn't just there to let you watch your food spin. It's actually 2 layers of specially designed glass that keeps microwave radiation from cooking you instead of your leftover pizza. When you remove that glass, you allow those invisible waves to escape. They will heat you just like they heat your food, causing severe, deep tissue burns before you even feel the pain. It's like removing the cage at a lion exhibit because you want a better view. Some people are even using this hack to sterilize baby bottles. They're testing experimental radiation techniques on infant food containers. The heat isn't even, which means some spots stay dirty while others melt. Hundreds of people have learned their warranty doesn't cover "I saw it on TikTok." Some ended up with shattered glass everywhere. Others fried their microwave's electrical system. Want to clean your microwave safely? Put a bowl of water with lemon in it and run it for 3 minutes. The steam will loosen everything up for an easy wipe down. Number 4. Plastic bottle ironing hack. People are filling plastic bottles with boiling water to use as makeshift irons. They cut little holes in the bottles to release steam. It's like trying to iron your clothes with a homemade bomb. These bottles aren't built for boiling water. The plastic starts to soften and warp like a marshmallow in a microwave. One wrong move and you've got melted plastic fused to your favorite shirt. Someone tried this hack on their wedding dress. The bottle collapsed, spraying boiling water everywhere. Instead of walking down the aisle, they walked into the ER with second-degree burns. That's one way to make your wedding dress unique. Permanently fuse it with a Dasani bottle. Those fumes you're breathing are melted plastic particles going straight into your lungs. Your DIY iron is basically a toxic smoke machine. Your room ends up smelling like a burning tire factory. The plastic also leaches chemicals into the boiling water. Now you're steam pressing your clothes with a chemical cocktail. Your white shirt might come out wrinkle-free, but it's also slightly toxic. Just buy an iron. Number 3. Drying electronics with heat. Inside your phone are tiny components that hate heat more than a vampire hates tanning beds. When you blast them with hot air, they start warping like a vinyl record in the sun. The solder holding everything together starts to melt. It's like giving your phone's insides a fever of 106 degrees. The battery is the real danger here. Lithium batteries and heat go together like dynamite and campfires. Hit it with enough heat, and it swells up like an angry balloon. I mean, nothing says I should have known better, like explaining to your landlord why there's a phone-shaped hole in your wall. Someone tried drying their laptop in the oven on low, thinking that made it safe. Their laptop turned into modern art, all melted and twisted. Another person tried using their car's heater vent to dry their phone. The battery expanded so much it cracked the screen from the inside. Now they've got a phone that looks like it's trying to hatch an alien. Even if your device seems fine at first, the damage is already done. Those solder points are slowly melting. The circuit board is warping. It's like your phone is dying in slow motion. If your device gets wet, turn it off and let it air dry for a few days, or put it in a sealed container with silica gel packets. Number 2. The Acetone Headlight Fix. Your headlights are looking foggy, and TikTok says nail polish remover will fix them. It does fix them for about 5 minutes. Then your headlights turn into something that looks like they've been through a nuclear disaster. That acetone isn't cleaning your headlights. It's giving them a chemical lobotomy. When you wipe that nail polish remover on there, you're melting the protective UV coating off your headlights. For a few seconds, it looks crystal clear. That's because you're watching the protective layer dissolve in real time. Then the plastic rehardens into something that looks like your car developed cataracts. One guy tried this hack on his $300 headlight assembly. Now his car permanently looks like it's winking at everyone it passes, and not in a cool way either. More like in a, I've had a stroke kind of way. A proper headlight restoration kit costs $20. That's a lot cheaper than having to talk to your mechanic about why your headlights look like they're made of expired milk. Number 1. The Drain Volcano. Your drain is clogged, and those viral videos tell you to dump baking soda down there, add vinegar, and watch the magic happen. Some people even try the Coke and Mentos trick, turning their bathroom into a science fair project. These ingredients react together violently, and when there's a clog blocking the way down, all that pressure has only one way to go, so it goes up. They're basically trying to unclog a cannon by lighting it while looking down the barrel. One guy tried this after using chemical drain cleaner. His bathroom instantly became a geyser of boiling, toxic sludge. He got chemical burns on his skin and eyes. His ceiling got a fresh coat of processed dinner from last week. The drain was still clogged. Only his face, bathroom, and dignity were damaged. The drain snake costs $20 at the hardware store. The emergency room visit costs significantly more. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.